Hey guys, how you doing? We're starting our day off at the Vancouver International Auto Show here. We are in Victoria and just going to take a Harbour Air seaplane over to Vancouver. So let's get on board. Alright, I just got here it's actually before the show's opening today, Saturday morning, and just standing outside in front of the Vancouver Convention Center you see behind me here. Those are the Olympic torches from the 2010 Olympics that we had, the Winter Olympics here in Vancouver. And we've got a few JDM cars here, it looks like. Have to check those out. Let's go have a look and see what they are. Well, that's pretty special, huh? 1963 Mercedes 190 SLR. That looks absolutely gorgeous, stunning. And here we've got a 1988 Countach. That's very nice. Very nice. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I'd want to really drive one. It might spoil the illusion, you know, because cars have come a long way, but it's still a really interesting car. Really cool. Well, I'm pleased and sort of embarrassed to say this is the first Koenigsegg I've seen in the flesh. I've seen them on you know, on YouTube a lot and so on. And I did one episode on this. But anyway, it looks fantastic in person. Beautiful finish. Like there's carbon fiber coming out the gills on this thing everywhere. Pretty impressive car. Really, really impressive car. Even carbon fiber wheels, as you can see, those are made by Koenigsegg themselves at the factory. It's like all hand laid. Crazy. I would love to get my hands on one of these. Got our requisite Lamborghinis here. We got the Huracan, the Aventador. Very nice. There's the new SUV. The Urus, or the Urus. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, this is the SUV for you. If you're on a camping trip and you need to go like 300 kilometers an hour to get to that camping site first before everybody else, that's what you need. This one right here. This is the new 2018 Ferrari GTC4 Lusso T. It's a 2+2. Personally, I would take the 488 if that's just me. Oh, here we got some McLarens, always one of my favorites. Let's say hello to this distinguished gentleman here. Oh, I'm going to turn this around. Hey guys, you remember Tony?
Yeah.
Tony of the with his lovely 355 F1.
And the 348 and the 308.
Well, we didn't
to
show
that
those ones.
No,
yeah, no, don't give it away. Don't give it away. They're next.
Oh, you have to edit now.
Okay, we didn't say that. Anyway, hopefully you saw the episode with Tony's lovely 355 F1.
You'll want my M4 on there too, wouldn't you?
We haven't done it either. I know. Well,
all
you know, he's got to invite me over.
All the 968.
Oh, show off, show off, show off. We should do a 968 episode for sure.
Oh, yeah. Get people interested in that.
Yeah. And Tony is here looking for his next car, so we're going to shop for Tony today. I think personally, I don't know if he would look good in the blue McLaren or not.
It'd be nice to drive around with no doors on it though. Imagine that.
Just take the doors off.
Go around here. Look, imagine driving it with the doors off.
What is this idea? No doors?
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
It would. You mean just for, like, it would be kind of like a golf cart though.
But drive on the freeway or something.
Excuse me? That's a 570 of some sort. We're at the McLaren 720S right here. This is mad respect for this car. This is one of my favorite current cars out. McLaren's doing a great job with all their technology and price point. Point to point, there probably isn't a faster car on the road right now than the 720S. So maybe we'll review this one day. This is the DB11. What do you think of this Golf livery on this thing? And it's got a really interesting, it's got a mica fleck in the paint. I don't know if you can see here. I like the, I don't know if you can see it or not. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, that is a nice paint job. I think this one is the 812 super fast. There's no sticker or anything here. I'm not a new Ferrari expert, but Tony does not really like the design of this car or the DB11 actually. It's kind of interesting. I kind of like this one because it's got a lot of active aero and aerodynamic stuff that's making it perform really well. Reducing lift, creating downforce at speed and so on. Tony doesn't really care for the look. And if I'm honest with you, my one little niggle is that if you look here close up, personally, I don't think that paint looks all that great. I don't mean to be too nitpicky, but if you compare it to the McLarens or say your new Porsche models, I really don't think that the paint is quite as good here. In fact, when we were looking at the Lusso just back there, I really saw some orange peel on that paint, which I really don't think should be there on a $400,000 car. Personally, that's just me, and you know, take that for what you want, but that's my observation. This car here is the Karma Rivero. This is a 4-seater hybrid electric, gas electric car with solar panels apparently on the roof. And it does about 80 kilometers on in fully electric mode, according to the gentleman I just talked to here. I thought it was an electric car, but apparently it is not. And this one is stickering for around 170,000 Canadian. So it's similar to your Tesla Model S, something like that. Looks pretty nice. Hey there, I'm here with Mark West from Intermechanica and Electromechanica, actually, right?
Electromechanica.
Electromechanica,
yep. Or
sorry.
just Mechanica. Mechanica
okay.
works
Mechanica.
too. Yep.
Anyway, tell us about your company, your local company.
So yeah, Vancouver company, started in 1959, and now we're, about 3 years ago, we started building all electrics, and the first model, the Solo. And we have over 21,000 reservations for the Solo. And the first production cars will be hitting the roads this come fall.
Okay.
First 5,000 of 75,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And then over here we
What's this here? Yeah.
So this is the pre-production chassis for the Tofino. And the Tofino will be a two-seat, side-by-side two-seat roadster, 400-kilometer range, 200-kilometer top speed, and that one will be delivering to customers in 2019.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck with it, Mark. We'll look forward to seeing this when it comes out.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. Lexus LC 500 hybrid. What do you think, guys? What do you think of that look? Looks pretty snazzy, actually. Looks pretty formidable. I like the flare over the back wheels. Looks very impressive. Quite low slung. Looks a little Aston Martin-esque a bit. Very chunky front end. Kind of looks like Darth Vader's car or something, the rear end here. What do you think, Tony? What's your first impression?
Nothing.
Yeah?
No.
Meh?
Complete zero.
No? Okay. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't been out here, this is the view out from the conference center here, the convention center, excuse me. Not too shabby, so if you have a chance to come to Vancouver, definitely check this out. Beautiful location. Lexus RCF. You like it? What do you think? Yeah? 470 horsepower, basically. Pretty nice interior here. Pretty high tech. Hey, shout out to our friends at Jelly Bean Auto Crafters for this amazing piece of rolling sculpture here. We went on a tour with Jelly Bean in the summer, or actually in the fall of 2017, you may recall, in our hot rod. We did a couple episodes on that, and this is their creation right here. Guys, well done. I have to show an NSX here because I just like the NSX. I like it in white, looks very nice. What do you think? Segmented lights at the front, I like that. Looks kind of Bugatti Chiron-esque. Audi R8 Spider V10. Stickered out, in this spec it is 260,000 bucks, not including tax. BMW i8 Roadster. That's a new one. I like, oops, let me just go here. I like this color here. This is kind of a quasi copper color, maybe, whatever you'd call it. I don't know what you'd call it exactly. Looks really, really nice. Really well done. Beautiful looking car. And it's a hybrid. Carbon fiber hood.
That's right.
Oh, cool. Can we pop that hood and have a look at it?
Do that for you in 1 second. I'll let you
Yeah. Let's have a look at the interior. This is the M4. So the difference is instead of having carbon fiber, you've got Alcantara in this competition model. Is that right? Tony was saying he's got carbon fiber on his M4, but I think it's a little different in this. That's what I was told anyway, but you got Alcantara steering wheel here. Very nice. Really nice. It's very kind of got the gray black look. Well integrated. And here, oh, I see, competition style. You've got the pull instead of a door handle. That's typical. And this is a lightweight door skin on the inside here. You still do have power functions, but it's obviously light. I get it. And there's your badge. There's your sill plate, M4 CS. That designates the model. Really nice. Oh, the roof is carbon too, eh?
It is.
Whoa.
Like
Pretty fancy schmancy.
Everything's ultra lightweight.
Yeah, this is the carbon fiber in the competition series M4 here. That's a carbon fiber hood, and it is just featherweight, ridiculous, fantastic. Lots of nice touches. Same, you got a carbon fiber brace on the engine compartment here. Yeah, very gnarly. Let's take another shot of that there. Beautiful car. One further note about this car that makes it very special, guys. This car is going to get crushed because it's a pre-production model. It's not right. No, don't do it. We're crying right now. This thing is actually a pre-production model. You've seen it here today. You looked at the interior. Thumbs up for me. What do you say, Tony? Thumbs up?
Love it.
Yeah?
Perfect. That's to 100, so it's like 3.7 seconds north to 60 miles an hour. And that's, of all my cars, it's the quickest car. I got 3 Ferraris. This is quicker than any of them. Yeah.
What's the horsepower on this thing? 453, eh? But it's light. Oh, they should let me drive this before they crush it. Oh, very nice. This is the Gran Turismo convertible. We're not going to bother with the specs because they're more than adequate. Let's have a look and see the design there. Quite nice. I like the blue stitching to go with the paint too.
Yeah.
And the interior is very nice and sleek, eh? With little carbon fiber inserts. Really well done. Yeah.
Has a feminine touch to the interior.
It's Italian, all right? It's got, yeah, they're not afraid to go for a little bit of snazzy style, right? But this one ain't cheap though. It's over 200 grand, I think. Yeah. Normally aspirated. That's got to sound nice. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so this is a mid-front design here. You've got, oh yeah, so you got your crackle finish. This is a V8. You got your crackle finish heads there on either side with, there's your main oil filler on that side. This is a normally aspirated, fuel injected, obviously, 8-cylinder engine. Quite nice. That's aluminum, okay. May I just check the weight of it? Do you mind? Okay, thank you. Right. It's about the same as my RX-8s. Still one of my favorites. This is an absolute, I love this paint job too. It's got this pearlescence, mica pearlescence to it. Really pops in the lights. 4C Spider, carbon fiber everywhere. What's not to love? Love it. I always think this is like a 3/4 size Ferrari. That's what it is. Love it. All right, Dodge Demon. This is definitely not my cup of tea because I'm not a drag racer type person. This is mainly for you, Rick Mercer. Not the Rick Mercer from CBC, but my other friend, Rick Mercer. Because I know you like this car. So here it is. Here's the Demon for you. Looks pretty nasty. I'll tell you, do some damage. This one here, we've got the Jag F-Type SVR. This is their top of the line. So this has carbon ceramic brakes, all-wheel drive, whatever. It's got 570 horsepower, so it's roughly, you know, you're up to McLaren territory here. Convertible, obviously. What else can you say about it? Nice little car. Remember, I drove one of these in Honolulu. I drove an F-Type, which was the supercharged 6-cylinder version. And so this one stickers out for about 170 grand Canadian. So that's right up there in price. Nice car though. Let's have a look under the hood. Oh, wow. Nice. Ah, I see. All right, so you get better cooling. Right. So it's an 8-cylinder supercharged.
Yeah.
5 liter, yeah.
575 horsepower.
Yeah, what's the torque on it?
The torque is 580.
Very nice, very even, wow. Is this a composite or aluminum or what is it?
Aluminum.
Aluminum, okay. More than 90% aluminum. Oh, okay, that explains part of the price too.
As you can see, there's a lot of carbon fiber also around the car. So this is an option that we added on this one.
Very nice. All right, well, that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed looking at our little overview of the Vancouver International Auto Show today. Tony, I want to thank you for coming out and puttering around and looking at cars with me. Like, it's such a chore, isn't it? Looking at cars. Tough, very tough. Anyway, thanks a lot, Tony, once again.
Thank you very much.
Maybe
for inviting me.
Yeah.
I had a really good time and some very good stuff here. I recommend the show.
It's good, isn't it?
Really good, especially on the second floor. The really interesting vehicles.
A lot of custom stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, and if I'm super nice to Tony, maybe he'll show us some of his other cars sometime. So
I'm itching to get you.
All right,
them on YouTube.
we'll do it. All right, until next time, we'll see you guys.